Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. This is Ghostmet Gaming with me, Christopher, and we're back with Surviving the Aftermath, and my first playthrough of the game. And last time we sort of set everything in motion. Started up the game, set up our first little bits and pieces over here, and we've started exploring the overworld map. And I think that it's looking good. It's looking good so far. I'm not entirely sure if this is like good or not, but at least it looks kind of cool, right? So yeah, we finished off with a disturbing bit of news.
We've made a new discovery.
Cool. Let's pause the game, by the way. A bit of disturbing news. We do have a pandemic incoming. I mentioned in the first episode in the intro that I knew of 3 different kinds of disasters, which was a drought, a cold snap, and a irradiation, whatever. These guys, radioactive stuff, etc, etc. I did not know or remember that I have had the pandemic. Pandemic is pretty easy though, I think. I want to say easy. Basically it means that people are going to get sick, and we have two medical tents that are sort of my basic medical tents, and we're going to keep having these for the sort of foreseeable future. But for this, on this occasion, I am producing 2 more. Lacking a bit of wood, but we have set up a forester and a lumberyard over here, so we're dealing with that, don't you guys worry. And yes, we are doing some stuff in the overworld. If we go over here, we have are you done?
All done.
Yes, you are actually done. Well, that's beautiful. Where are you? Have you made it inside? Yes, you have. Good, good, good. So, what are we going to do with our specialists? We are going to start dealing with some of these bloody raiders, or whatever they're called. Bandits is what they're called. Well, actually, okay, so there are different kinds. You are bandits, you are apparently thugs. Don't know what the difference is, but they are here. And we actually need to deal with them. So you, well, you are making your way back because you have some, I think. Yes, you have some stuff on you, so you need to just dump those things off. That is also why you're moving super slow. And there we go. I think you had some, I don't know what you had, tools possibly. Anyway, send you back out to the world map. He goes a-running. There we go, he's out. You guys are all gonna make your way down here. Okay. So you come into there, you come into there, and you come into here. So just gonna go there, we're gonna set up, and they're actually gonna arrive same time. Perfect, then we're gonna destroy you, and then we can sort of keep on going. We've also unlocked a mission, which is the Urban Occult, a Ruined City. Lovely. By the way, is this straight up? Yes, that is just straight up science points. That's kind of nice. Not a whole lot, but you know, a little. And as for science, I don't think we can do much. Oh, I do have 175. Oh, right. We did centralized repairs. We need to go for metal scavenging. There we go. That's what I wanted those points for. And why do we need metal repairs? Well, we need it for the outpost depot. The outpost depot is what's gonna make us able to do various kinds of outposts out on the world map. And more significantly, in this area, we are gonna set up a research outpost. So over here, we can get regular science incoming, so 8 every 12 hours. Not a whole lot, but it's recurring. What we've gotten so far in actually our starting area was some research, so sort of same as this one, which is just a straight number of research. Actually, one of the yeah, you have 225 research. You have some pills, so yeah, this is actually going to give us research as well, which is kind of nice. Now, as for our city, we are doing a couple of things. One thing that's going to happen with the pandemic is that people are going to drink more water. I think I'm fine with 2 water collectors. I think I'm fine. Also, looks like it's the same person. Ileana? Aubrey, you just look the same. Maybe you're twins. I don't know. But the game actually quite nicely told me, when I loaded the game up now, that don't rely on one source of food. And yeah, that is very, very appropriate. So we have a fishing pier here. And we, of course, have some over here, food stuff. You've actually cleared the food thing you were supposed to clear. But why don't you... Yeah, clear that one as well, because I might want to build stuff. There is pollution here, though. Okay, never mind. But yeah, I have fishing and some berries, but we can do one more thing that I haven't done yet, which is the trapper. I do have a nice bit of forest here. I can get a whole lot of efficiency out from that. So place you at the back here, I think is a good idea. However... well, I think we're making the wood. We are going to have to do something about this wood place, which is sort of what I want to start working on this over here. But yeah, I think we're good to go. I know that you don't have this tool, or rather the resource for that, but we're getting it. The pandemic is going to strike us fairly soon. I do want to say that the pandemic is one of the easier ones, because it's just about having medical tents. But I might be wrong about that, and we'll find out soon enough. By the way, what is our people status? I have 2 carriers. That's actually rather good, because we might get more. Whenever you're able to recruit a specialist, you generally can get a few people with them as well. With 2 carriers, it feels like we're using most of them. We have children though, so some of those children will eventually grow up, etc. I built this berry collecting place, well, the food storage, here mainly to get rid of a bush that was sort of in the way. This is going to be a tent later on, but you can pick this bush for now. As I said, we need to clear that one out as well. You know what I can do? I can actually start planning a little bit here. We are going to want just another forester and lumberyard. So the lumberyard can be closer. And let's say that we have 2, so now you can come up from here. So we want this to be, let's give it 1 space, there we go. And then we can have the forester at the other side. So that's going to be, you can be, I don't want that to be, yeah, you can be a little bit further up. Because what I actually will do here, and I probably need to keep doing this. Outhouses! We need an outhouse over here. There we go. So this is just gonna make us able to do a whole lot of wood stuff. But we are also gonna pause these because this is not priority. Priority is the pandemic. We cannot allow any resources to go anywhere else. It sure looks like you're placing stuff over here, so don't do that, please. Place them inside the medical tents. Come on, 1 here, 1 here and 3 here. There we go. Now someone is actually moving wood over there, I think. Possibly. Possibly. What's happening here? Oh, you need to be repaired. Yes, you need to be repaired. You need to be decontaminated. Yes, because you're very close to pollution. Oh, and here we go. Here's the pandemic. All right, what do we say about this?
A couple of colonists have spotted some sort of a vehicle stuck in a deep crevasse.
And it might still have some useful stuff left inside, but climbing down without proper gear will be dangerous. Want to try it nonetheless? Claim it will surely be worth the effort. Absolutely. Okay, so the group lowers 1 number down. There's indeed 1 old off-road vehicle wedged in tight. The space is narrow, fallen rocks and ominously rattle against the truck's body. Most of the doors are rusted shut. After some grunting and strong language, something valuable is finally pulled back on the surface. Or to the surface. Some plastic and some, like, components. Is that right? Yes, components. Alright, the pandemic is here and everything just turned very grey. Oh, nice. Water situation is indeed fine. We don't need to worry about that. And
We've
this
made a
is
new discovery.
there
We've
we
reached
go.
a milestone.
And milestones and all of that. Are you guys? Are you ready? You are ready. Here we go. I think. Well, actually, let's wait. Can you? No, you need at least 2 points, I think. So let's wait for the action points to come up a little bit. We did the metal scavenging, so we are going to want to build that. I don't have any more points now, but what we can do is start thinking about what comes next. And I think that food with basic farming is not going to be a bad thing. Also, we do get the ability to skin in the hunting cabin. So that's pretty damn nice. We can also get production speed up. We can get ice fishing, which is definitely good. So even if we get one of those cold snaps, we can actually keep on fishing. That is also really, really good. Of course, with wider periods, we can get even more fish, etc, etc, etc. But basic farming, that might be where we go. Small fields, etc, etc. That could be very nice. With water pipes, water tower. Here's the thing, as I haven't played this game a whole lot, I don't exactly know where we ought to go. Solar power seems cool though. Getting better tents, that's also interesting. Getting to a education plan. Education will gain a permanent education trait. Education makes them more efficient members of society once they start working. I think that this must be the next step, right? Not only do we get better tents and emergency shelters, we also get access to education. And as we know from Endzone, having educated workers is just good. It's just good business. All right, you are being built, and we only have 2 carriers, so that is actually slightly problematic. Well, actually, you know what? You don't have to be there. So you go on and do that instead. And we are most likely going to have... actually, no occupants right now. We are in a pandemic. Okay. No one seems to be bothered by that. All right. Start working on you then. The building that I have over here is the one for firewood. There we go. Now comes the infection. All right. Firewood. Ooh. All right. We need more water. Wouldn't you know? Could opt for some wells. I have a well over here. How efficient is it if we place it sort of inside here? No, that's... yeah, I don't really have a lot of good spaces. 49... only 6. Well, 6 is actually... 6 isn't bad. Can I have it down here, by the way? 57, 68. You know what? I could have it right here. Do that and make sure that that is a priority, so we don't suffer lack of water. That would be quite stupid. No, we should have had all of the stuff. Right, we actually managed to. All right, fine. We no, you still haven't gotten... don't exactly know when you get your next point, but well, there we go. Now we filled it up, and so the new day actually begins sort of in the beginning here. All right, you guys,
Attacking target.
yes indeed, you attack, and as you can see, the green level bar is obviously how well we're doing, and we're doing really, really well. As we are in a pandemic, I don't think it's a wise thing to recruit another specialist right now. We don't need more people to handle, so wait for that to grow over, so to speak, before we do anything else. Can we please make sure that you... looking fine. Actually, that's not who I wanted to look at. You are the lumberyard, yes. Yeah, because obviously when people are getting sick, as you can see now, you go away, so you're not actually producing anything, which is bad. I can remove you, I think. There we go. Be a little bit efficient here. No. Okay, so that... but I want someone else. Do I not have any? Oh, I don't have anyone. Never mind. Well, I should have had one. Anyway, we should be able to get hold of that. Yeah, this is sort of why I am setting this up, obviously, because there's there's a little bit of a lack of wood at this point. We're doing okay for plastic, but not terribly great. So we are gonna want some more people in. But indeed, we do have some children that are going to grow up, etc., etc., so that's all good. Could want to, or rather, would want to do some more tents as well. I think I can do another sort of set of row down here. We don't need the trees here, I don't think. That doesn't seem necessary. I kind of want to have tents over here and over here to begin with. We can spread into this area over here. It's not a problem if they live on this sort of dead area. And there we go. Someone has at least become healthy. All right, this, you need to not be working there, you need to be working as close by, but with 100% efficiency, which should be sort of there. And indeed, you are now producing only food, but with the upgrades that we talked about earlier, we can actually get into some skin making, which means that we could do clothing, which is going to be very, very useful. Now, you should be... Right, we do need a builder, and presumably the builder is actually ill, so not gonna work terribly well. How's this going, by the way? Can I... We are dominating. I don't think the time ticks on here, so let's just be here. Ooh, I said, oh crap, oh wow, oh that's bad. Oh shoot, well we don't need that to be repaired, we need you to be repaired, primarily. God damn it, I don't want those things to happen. Can I turn that off in some way? It would be nice. Oh well. So water is actually now super fine, even if you're not built. Okay. Well, okay, you know what? No, cancel priority. Don't do that. We need to repair these things. Okay, feels like we're moderately on top of this thing. So yeah, as soon as the pandemic is over, so I'm gonna destroy these 2 medical tents. They are not what I need. What is this, by the way? Ah, that is carrier. See. I actually didn't know that that was the carrier icon there. Cool. I do have some people defending the gate. I could, of course, make sure that we have other stuff there. Hostiles has been defeated. Awesome. There we go.
We won the battle.
Yes, the battles have been defeated. So now make your way to the next place. So you go here and you go. Isn't that where you went?
Ready.
Come on. No. Go here. No, is that the wrong button? There we go.
Yep.
Oops. You go there, and you go there. Do you have action points left? Can you get in? No, no, you cannot. You need to get your action points back before we attack again, and then we'll loot the places as well. Okay, yeah, we are down to 4. Does that mean that I'm not getting any more? Hopefully. We have, by the way, opened up the maintenance depot. We should get on that. The reparation stuff that I just did, you can do that manually, but with the maintenance depot you can do it automatically. Now the sad thing is that, yes, even this has an effective area, so you're gonna have to build more of these if you want everything to be covered, but you know, that's fine. Oh, the colony is under attack. By what? What was it attacking? It's rat beetles. Of course, bloody rat beetles. Come on, attack them. Not terribly difficult to kill. We should be fine. They are mainly attacking buildings, I think. I say mainly, but we'll see. I think that this was one of the easier things that can attack us. There's like wolves, etc., etc. Generally kind of bad. I do have guards. Specialists are gone, obviously. They are not here. We again need to repair things. Bloody hell. Don't care about that one right now. But if you wouldn't mind... There we go. Go and attack. Where's the other guy? Don't I have 2 people? Can I locate a person? Actually, go for that one then. There we go. Go attack that one, please.
We have lost.
Oh. Aw. Did we really lose anyone? Because they just attacked... no, we lost no one. But that's on fire. This is on fire, and please prioritize the buildings on fire. Because they will actually be destroyed. Okay, well, right, new day. So you guys start getting in on all of this, and we should have no problem with that either. Can I prioritize this somehow? I don't seem to be able to prioritize repairs. But I think that, yes, this is now over. So we can destroy this. There we go. Get rid of those 2 buildings. So we get more people who can hopefully now get up here and actually... Can we deal with this? Can we deal with fire? Or have I sort of screwed myself over? What do I need for that? That's just drinking water. Source of water. I really hope that we can deal with that. We have some other buildings for sure. Oh, yeah. No, I do have 2 people there. There we go. A bear spotted. Alright.
An old bear, humongous in size but limping as if injured, was seen walking past the camp a while ago.
So going after it to hunt it down may give the colony a good amount of meat. We may still have a lot of fight left despite its injury. Absolutely hunt it down. And there we go, the group returns barely able to carry the massive body of an adult bear. Judging from their wounds, it had definitely been injured already. Fortune favored the bold today, and the meat will feed the colony for days. 23 meat, is that really 4 days? Not entirely sure. Are we dealing with this? Because people seem to... Or are you kids? Yeah, you're kids. You're not supposed to deal with this. Are we able to deal with... I mean, okay, so we are repairing some stuff still, I suppose. True. We are still repairing things, but it doesn't feel like it's actually... Is it losing health? I mean, it should. No. Okay, no. Someone's actually repairing it. Cool. Cool. That's good. That's good indeed. Now we can have a bit of a look at the specialist. Let's see what's up. So you are Polo. You are another scout. Oh, but you actually cost money, which I barely don't have. Do I want you? 12 damage, scavenge, good. 8 AP. Now that's pretty damn decent. I'll have you wait. I think I can get... I'm not entirely sure how we get currency. I'm not entirely sure how that works. Did we actually not... It is on 100. Okay, there we go. Alrighty then. You need to... how many people do I have now? 3, right? That's over there. I have 3 people. We don't have a lot of need for plastic right at the second, so let's actually start production on these things. I think I would like to place down some more tents as well, just make sure that we aren't lacking in that way, or lacking in that regard. So let's build... Oh, bloody hell, there's this bloody berry bush. Alright, well that's a-okay, never mind. How are you doing with this one? 11. That's fine, so we're going to get another tent over here as well. And yes, I said that I was going to place something at the back of this one. Let's do that. Let's place 2 here. So this occasion, I'm basically... It doesn't feel like a good thing. Yeah, the contamination here must be super high. I built it right next to some pollution. Lovely. I'm not entirely sure if I'm getting any currency, really, but that's okay. So, a lumber yard. You are definitely gonna get. Don't I get any? Probably not. Thought I would get like a efficiency thing, but maybe we don't. That's a bit odd. Anyway, that's cool. So what I could do is actually, now that I think about it, let's just build a... No, not that. Bloody hell. Where is that one? It's over here. Food storage. Let's have just the food storage sitting out here. And that can just deal with the bloody bush that's in the way. There we go. There we go. How are you? Oh, you are done. Cool. You have been defeated.
We won the battle.
Absolutely beautiful. Alright, who was the... You are the research one, so you pick up the research points. You are the... you are the... Can I not... I think that you are the one. Yeah, you're the one supposed to go in here. You keep on exploring. Keep on exploring. Where do I want to go? I think I kind of want to go here and deal with this. So there we go. We have cleared the bandits in here, and you are all fairly okay with health. I don't think that we're in an immediate need for getting you home. I don't exactly know how long the specialist will be waiting, by the way. So move the work area. I want it to be on the same spot as this one. That looks good. So now we're getting even more of that nice stuff. Cool. Cool. Now I have been thinking between episodes about this road. Do I want this road to just keep on going straight forward? I don't think so. I think I might want to sort of move it over here, possibly. That could be cool. Specialists are ready for action. You have picked that up. Cool. So you just got that immediately. Perfect. You make your way up here. Okay. Deal with that. You are still working, but that means that we can now get back to some science. Some lovely science. And yes, education, I think that is a good thing to go for. Having people be as efficient as possible is just very nice, and we have the money. You know what? I think that you are a good investment, so let's get you in. So thank you for your payment. You won't regret this. The specialist grabs the gear and walks through the gate. Hello. So there we go, and immediately out to the world map. And yeah, you have a lot of points, which is very nice. Would like for you to go up here, and let's do that. So of course, the more AP they have, the further they can walk, which is very good when it comes to scouts, wouldn't you know? There we go. Back to city. Oh, yes, we are indeed having some issues now with clothing, it would seem. Or do we have clothing? We have clothing. So it's not a desperate need right now, but yes, we do need to get into producing clothing and producing tools. Both of those are going to be quite important. And now I am actually, yeah, I'm lacking carriers. How many people went here? 1 and 1. I don't need 2 of you in here. There we go. And oh, have you? Oh, you actually cleared it. Nice, good job. So I want you to clear this one now. There we go. What are you? Right. Since I don't want that to look like that, let's move it here. That is to say, I don't want it to look like there is nothing in there. So we have food storage here. That's immediately picking that up. Good. Oh, I can. Ah, here we go. Cockroaches. How do I? Is that you who does that? Yes, it actually is. Alright, well, that's cool. No, I want you to focus on the berries, then you can do that. But you know what? Yes. We have killed a few cockroaches. Lovely cockroach meat. Very nice. Okay, who wants help? Someone wants help somewhere. Where? Where do you want help? No, you're just injured. That's fine. Go to the medical tent. You'll be sorted out in no time. We have bandits at the gate. And we now have bandits. Bloody hell. Oh, right. I probably should have built the guard post. Should have done that, but I haven't. Alright, well. Now I kind of want my guys to be back, but that's not gonna happen anytime soon. Bloody hell. Alright, well, we have bandits.
These people have clearly been through a lot. They look frail, and are likely easy to overpower. But the look on their faces makes it clear they're desperate enough to do anything.
And at the front, a weird woman speaks up. Please, why we won't last much longer, can you spare a little food? So I have what? I have quite a lot of food, I think. I could turn them down. You know what? Let's give them a little food. So the group scurries to gather the food and quickly packs it up. Thank you so much, even as the world is right now. I'm glad there's still room for some kindness. So there we go. We actually didn't have to kill anyone. But with that said, yes, we are going to do some guard posts. Which direction do you face? We sort of face this way. So yes, we're going to have you right next by here. We're going to have 2 of you. because that also just looks rather cool. So there we go. Focus on building those, and then we are gonna have to focus on building the, not over there, over, was here, right? Here we go. The scrapper, metal junk. We do have some metal. Is it over there or over there? Yes. So you know what? Yes.
We've made a new discovery.
Cool. Good job. Bloody hell! Clear the bloody berry bush. How long is it gonna have to take? You just be a little bit up top, because I don't know if can you build this? Yeah, you can build it on the top of that. That's fine then. Yeah, let's have you right here. That is stuff that I actually don't have right now, because I've used all of my resources. That's fine. Let's just get some more plastic in. How do we get... all right, so yeah, underground plastic. We need a plastic extractor to get that. So yeah, these actually don't go away, which is moderately annoying. All right, who is ready? You are ready. You have discovered something. More science. That is another place we can have some science per day. We also have weak bandits, sort of similar to the one we had before. Could you... yeah, probably you two could actually deal with this. So why don't you make your way up there? I actually don't think that you are getting, or rather that they can attack. If they do, we'll have a bit of a look. So wait for Polo to be done with his scouting, and we'll move him down. No, that's not what I wanted. There we go. So just wait for him to be ready. I don't exactly know how we can see how, or rather when he's ready, but hopefully soon. We've done the food over there, so go over to the bush. How are you doing? One left. Good. Go and pick that up, please. I really want that bush to be gone. Well, it doesn't really matter. It's not like I can do a whole lot here right now. So what are we focusing on, by the way? Probably these, yes. Well, that's actually fine. We do want some... I don't have to have anyone in here. I just want them to be ready for, you know, when we actually need it. The berries have been depleted. Good, good, good. And let's just make sure that you pick up the cockroaches, because lovely, lovely cockroaches. I would like to get to pollution eradication as well. Faster rather than later. Oh, totally forgot about research. We did that. So we can now have better beds. I say better tents. It's not really better, it's just more crowded. And indeed, as it says over here, it's actually going to cause us happiness to do that, so probably don't do it. Upscale tents, however, that reduces the... okay. What's it say? A number of small improvements to the tent roofing, better lighting can fix some of the issues with overcrowded shelters, reducing the... ah, right. That is actually only for the crowded tents, so we get sort of better crowded tents, if you would. Heavy tarps, just make them more durable. Doesn't feel like the most pressing of matters. Where do we get communal living? That's shanty. Protection against radiation is not destroyed as easily. So that is the next level, and tenement is the next level of larger housing. And with home improvements, more happiness. That seems sort of useful as well. But no, I actually think that going forward, we do need to go for... where is... no, it is here, right? No, wait. Go away. Bordering, concrete... no. Is it here? Yes. Hazmat engineering. It doesn't feel necessarily good, or rather necessarily good to go for safety, but getting to hazmat engineering just feels pretty damn good, because getting rid of those pollution piles is going to be very good. So what we can do over here, general, I don't think that we need to do... I hope we don't need... do we need to do both of these in order to get to that? Because we might have to. General storage is just for storage, basically. Flushing, upgraded toilet, reinforced gate, and colony center. So that is the campsite upgrade. I mean, all good stuff, I think. So yes, we probably will go for that. I think it's just nice to be rid of all of this. And you can see, yeah, there's... we should probably decontaminate that, if I can. Can I decontaminate that? Or is it just the health that I'll get back? Don't know. We're doing the first guard post. How are you? You are still not done. How slow are you anyway? How slow are all of you? I think that is the green bar the time it takes for them to do something. It could be. I'm not entirely sure. Does someone want to do this? Possibly. How are we doing, by the way? Ooh, I really need to get to clothing and tools, don't I? There we go. You're done. Cool. So that is another research post possible. And also some very troublesome collapsed high-rise, but there are some tools there, so we should probably look at that. A lot of candy bars. Oh, we actually do have some clothing quite close to here, so that's cool. But no. You need to go. Can I? Yes, I can. Oh, there we go. Oh, crap. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Go over here, and you should both actually be able to get in right away. And with both of you, you're actually quite alright. What do you have, by the way? If we can we see that? No, I can't see what you actually have inside your place, but that's fine. Get back to the colony. So we are building you. You have the stuff. You have the stuff. You are lacking plastic. Well, that's cool. We have people doing that. We have quite a lot of tents at this point, don't we? It bothers me that they are not aligned, but they are aligned, actually, would you know? I think so, at least, right? Yes, they are indeed aligned, but it doesn't look like they are. It bothers me to no end. And yes, indeed, we have decontamination over here. Decontaminate. So maybe, actually, yes, this is only for repairing, so let's cancel that and wait for the...
There are survivors at the gate.
Oh, we got more people. How lovely. And I have built a whole lot of stuff, so we should actually be able to deal with this.
A ragged bunch shuffled slowly towards the gate.
Indeed they did. And oh, this is... Oh, this is not good, because it's 3 elders. But it also is 4 children. Alright, I kind of... This is a bad one. They also don't really come with a lot. I'm gonna ignore you for now and take a decision later. You're not entirely...
We've made a new discovery.
You're not entirely interesting, are you? So there we go. We now have access to education, so we will go back into here. Shelving, by the way, capacity. I don't care about that, so let's ignore that when the time comes. So we now have, indeed, a school. We need metal for that, would you know? So yes, indeed, the scrapper over here is going to be quite important. Okay, you know what? Yes, let's get you. I'm going to get you. Bloody hell. Yeah, you can see they're injured. They lack clothing. It's just, yeah, some of them not a good fit immediately. But at least we have the housing for them, so that's a good thing. And you actually, you get on top of working immediately, so that's something I can get behind. I'm not entirely sure how elders work in this game. Do they contribute at all? Because the problem might be that they don't. We can now get more people in here, however. We now have many carriers. So, feels like I'm doing well on wood for now, so that's absolutely fine. Are you... No, still haven't done that. We have mutated colonists. Lovely, that can happen, yes. Can I... Oh, do I have a homeless person? That's a little bit interesting, but fine. As long as someone picks up the cockroaches here. Well, I don't really care about the cockroaches. If someone could just pick up the cockroaches over here, I'd be happy. And no one go in here. We don't need people in there right now. Would someone just please pick up the damn cockroaches here? Can someone just please pick up the cockroach so I can just remove this building? What is your thing? Prolonged exposure radiations cause severe issues which take a long time to heal, but don't you get something from that? Possibly not. Well, we are building the scrapper. Very nice. You know what? I'm just gonna say destroy this one. I need to build a tent here. I need to build a tent so we can get more people homes. There we go. How are we doing with all of this? I think I probably... Right. Right. What was I thinking? We need trappers. We need another trapper in here. I have a space of 3. You know what? Just have you like so, I think. Do I want you here? Yes. There we go. So we do need you. We can do the road coming up from here. And then you can come out, and there we go. So that means that I don't want you there. I immediately changed my mind. I want you to be with one space in between it. That is probably exactly where it was. Yes, exactly where it was. Good. Good job, me. I do... Ah, there we go. Move work area. We need to get on that quite quickly, actually. Quite quickly indeed. So I would assume that mutated people are in here. So that's why we're lacking a few, which is a little bit annoying, but nothing too bad. Right, so now we're going to get some metal in. And since we're going to get some metal in, what is the primary thing? I think the primary thing is the school. Like, would have liked the school to be more central. But it actually doesn't fit anywhere central. So you know what? We can have it... Could have it down. No, we can't have it there either. We can't have it in here. Well, it has to be over here then. So now I'm a bit annoyed at this thing. So you know what? You go away. And we'll actually build... Oh, bloody hell. Jeez, and it's fire. Fix those, please. Like, super quick if you would. Like, the most quick that you can. Go on, fix that. So you're gone. I will build another one of those, but you're right next by to the other one. Because now what I can do is sort of the thing that I was talking about before. I kind of want to have the road coming over here. So why don't we have this where what it would make sense. So that is, how many tiles do I have for the road? It is 5. So if I do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 like so, okay, just have you come down like this. So that is where is that? Did I do a road there? I think I did. Possibly. That didn't feel right. 1, 2, 3. No. It's oh, all right. There we go. Got it in the end. Right, school. So now the school can be in the corner here, which is going to be rather lovely. You've been fighting, and you presumably won.
We won the battle.
Now, what did we actually have here? We have basic tools, which is very nice. So both of you are good at the old scavenge. You make your way over to that one. You make your way over to that one. You have done more science. Awesome. You can't do anything about that. Your scavenge is a-okay. So you can get some medicine. No, you can probably go to this one. Because we don't have any proper science, or rather one-time science at any point anyway, so you make your way down here. Survivors. Is that... survivors? Are there survivors here? I don't know. Anyway, so you do that. You are still working down here for the antibiotics. Cool, is that? Ooh, you are taking a bit of damage possibly there. Never mind, that's a-okay. Are we dealing with the burning tents? I really hope that we do, because no one is actually able to live there. You know, fair enough, it's burning, so I would assume you're not being able to live there. Yes, they are indeed repairing. Ooh, but that is actually, if no one starts repairing this, it's actually gonna burn down. Come on. We do have another trapper. Cool. So your work area is as close by as possible with 100. Move faster, please. This is slowly but surely, yeah, it's gonna actually go away. But it's not terribly bad. Tents are, after all, quite easy to build up anyway. It's just a bit annoying. Alright, just be ready with another tent. There we go, it's gone. Did you... I think you managed the other one, right? Wait, what's happening? Clear. There we go. Right, the other one did actually... Yes, that one did manage to survive. Cool. So I think we're doing fine food-wise. This is one of the things that I don't exactly like about the game, because you can see there that my production is 7 and my consumption is 54. Should mean that I'm making a negative, but no, I'm actually making a positive, and I don't exactly know how that works, but it just works. You are presumably, yes, you are lacking metal, but metal is coming in, because you are picking up a whole bunch of metal. So people are ready for stuff. You have done that. So 35 antibiotics, very cool. You can just go on doing that. You are not done. You are not close. Oh, no. You were done as well. So you've done that.
Mission complete.
Indeed. Some basic clothing. Very nice. You have a little bit of work to do still, and then you can go and fetch the pills over here. Nice. By the way, yes, we need to actually do this. Need to actually manually do that. Make sure that this gets built as a priority. But as I said, 2020, nothing too bad at all. But yeah, we don't need to focus on, for example, the recycler. That is not super important. But you apparently are just waiting for a builder. Wouldn't someone just go build then? I can't be sick, but you are. Alright, we need to decontaminate you as well, bloody hell. Both repair and decontaminate that one. Feels like I'm lacking people. Oh, right, visit the... Is that true? No. Injured, irradiated, etc, etc. Bloody hell. I know that the outhouse is decontaminated. We're fixing it. Chill out. Chill out. I hope we are. Because we have a lot of stuff. Who could stand to not work at this point? If I remove you, what happens? No. Nope. Not at all. Oh, right. You can do... Actually, you know what? None of you have to do anything. There we go. I don't have any defenses right now, but that's fine. I need people to actually decontaminate and build and all of the rest of it, please. Berries have been depleted over here. Lovely. There are some more berries. You know what? Yes. You can just keep on picking up a whole bunch of berries from here. And I'm not intending to building anything here, so that's absolutely fine. We should now have no problems with shelters. We have 2 shelter spaces. Lovely. You have picked up tools. Very nice. I don't have to produce tools. But before you go home, pick up some pills before you do. And then you can go home, is what I'm thinking. You, get in here.
What do we have here?
Yes, what do we have? So the outskirts of the city is taken over by vegetation and nothing of value. So, let's sneak to the stockpile. And protected clothing, robes, medicine and weapons have been clumsily piled up at the edge of their camp. It should be possible to steal quite a few useful items from the pile without attracting anyone's attention. The firearm seems to be large and pretty tight and will be hardest to pull out. Can't do that because obviously I'm not a fighter, but I can grab a robe and blend in because I'm a scientist. Let's do that. It's probably best to grab a robe and conceal oneself while going through the stockpile. The call seems oblivious to the fact they're being robbed, continuing the somber ritual while several boxes of medicine and other valuables are being taken. So we get some medicine, we get some pills, and a whole bunch of money. Lovely. We're done with that.
Complete.
And the quest has been completed indeed. You know what? You make your way home for now. That's a-okay. Yes, that is a-okay. So, back to settlement, and with some extra carriers, hopefully we can repair a whole bunch of stuff, because right now we are in need. There we go. Good job. Do that, and as soon as you're done repairing it, It's... Oh, you are doing the decontamination at once. Perfect. Good job. Madison is back in full strength. We are reducing the number of mutated colonists. Very nice as well. That is now not the decontaminated. Well, it is not contaminated anymore. Yes. Everything is going good. Yes, indeed, I know. We are scavenging. And in order to get to clothing, by the way, we need to go in here, right? Handicraft. There we go. So, tailor. I have science. Watch. Because I kind of want to go for skinning. Because that's... Actually, you know what? Yes, we need skinning. Because without the fiber that we get from skinning, we actually can't do anything about this. Because obviously over here, we need fiber. So that is fiber and that is metal. We are already doing metal. So yes, indeed, allowing the hunters to gather fiber, that is the logical next step. Now we're building another recycler again. Because it's just good to have. And yes, indeed, you can keep working on that, I suppose. And also, only one mutated person now. That is very, very lovely. It means that I could probably... What am I thinking? What is the important thing to do right now? Well, you can go right here, so that you do that. You can both work, I believe. Well, actually, you know what? Let's sort of finish the episode off with the school being done. And it's a bit annoying because only 7 kids can be there, and I have 13 kids. I don't really think I want another school like immediately. That sort of feels like something I don't want to do. I do, however, want to do more roads here to make sure that we are sort of at the correct place, so to speak. So the idea here is that you go over here, this road, and then we can continue with smaller roads up here. But obviously, as you can see, there's a lot of pollution, so yes. Joseph is back to health. Perfect. We can also recruit another specialist. Do I want that? I think I kind of do. Let's see what we get. We get Mugga. That's a beautiful name. You are a scavenger with 200% scavenge. Quite nice. Alright. And a bit of good recovery as well. And a lot of damage. Yeah, we're obviously recruiting you. Good. So, Mugga, Mr. Mugga, you can do this, right, can't you? Yes. Deal with the cockroaches, please. Welcome to the society. Deal with the cockroaches.
We've made a new discovery.
So we got skinning. Lovely. I think that we do indeed need to go for this. I need to wait a little bit on the hazmat stuff, because we do indeed need to get to that. Now, you... Are you doing this? Right, here we go. You need to be a hunting cabin. Yes, so that is actually going to be extremely important that we do that immediately. So let's do that. We do have the materials for it and everything. So that's a-okay. You dealt with that. I definitely need to make sure that we have all of this under control, by the way. Can utilize the water over here. Very, very good. And we are moving into... I have spread out quite a lot. Is this actually true? Have I don't exactly know how this spreading out. No, it's still the visible place here. I could start working on some scouting towers, but I don't think it's super important. You know what you can do? Get working on the wooden ruins here. Let's just bring in stuff. We have another person, or rather, is that the first person who actually grew up? Because it might be, you know, and we are running a little bit tight on the shelters, so let's actually work a bit on that. Kind of feel like I did it wrong here with the double road going in there, but whatever. Let's do another row of houses here, with one space in between for some roads. So like that, that, and that, and you come down and into here. Cool. And I could do that. I could place a outhouse at the back of you. Are you gonna like that? I'm positively sure you're gonna like to have an outhouse at the back of your little place. You are back. Cool. You have unloaded. And there's something happened. A commotion.
A fight suddenly breaks out in the colony. The two colonists are swiftly separated and questioned about the disagreement.
So apparently, one was constantly provoked by the other, who finally snapped them through the first punch. The colonists, even though blooded and bruised, won't stop glaring at each other. I can't give them medicine, or I can punish one of them, but no, let them fight. Let them have it all out. So the colonists can't keep them back for long, and eventually their verbal attacks again escalate into physical ones. The rest of the colonists watch them brawl it out. They're visibly unhappy, yet no one dares to step in. Aw, in years and down happiness. Maybe I should have done something about that. Oh well. Can I like order you to be... No, I don't think I can. I kind of want her to just be getting her health back before she heads out, is what I'm sort of thinking. Possibly you could help out with this and still be several souls, you say? Oh. We are presumably lacking plastic, yes.
We've made a new discovery.
Awesome. Let's wrap up production on plastic, actually, because we do need some of that. Handicraft, have you been... No, you are being upgraded. You are a hunting cabin, so now you're producing both meat and fiber. That is very nice. And we can have more people in here as well. Right now we can only have 2, but we can upgrade it to have more. You are... Are you being worked on? No, that's the forest, so never mind. Here we go. You. What? Wait, who? Oh, winter storm. We have another problem here. All right, burners keep shelters and workplaces warm inside their effective radius. Colonists exposed to freezing water get cold. Cold in turn leads to hypothermia. Close, slow effect of exposure. Upgraded one's even better. Crops and lakes eventually freeze, halting production, and animals in ranches can die without heater nearby. All right, so we're gonna end the episode. Oh, you are actually done. Cool. We are going to end the episode with another disaster incoming. And this one is a bloody problem. By the way, can I... No, I have 1 science point. That's not going to help me at all. So, we are going to have to do some burners. They burn, obviously. I do need... That's firewood, right? Bloody hell. You need to be built. We need to be able to make firewood. I am making a lot of wood, so that's actually good. So, burners. We are going to have to produce some burners. And this is sort of going to be sort of similar to the medical tents that I built, that I might build some of these just for now. So obviously the red circle is the best place for this to be. So let's build... You over there. You can have one right next by to you, right? Sort of here. We'll go over here. We'll have you here. So yeah, some of these are not gonna last for long. We're gonna remove some of them. But for now, we'll have sort of all of that. So that is what we're gonna start with in the next episode. We are lacking plastic. Quite a lot of plastic. And I'm gonna focus on you, which means that we might be a little bit late on the old burners, but hopefully that should be good. So, I think we're doing fine still. Happiness being a little bit low, but I did some poor decisions there with the brawl. Could have probably made some people at least not sad, but at least a little bit better. So the problem mainly, I guess, is entertainment. We're going to have to get into entertainment at some point. And where is that? That is presumably in community. Don't exactly know where, how far away that is, but it probably is there, right? Can I see... I don't exactly know if there's a coloration that I should be looking out for. Never mind. We'll get to that later as well. And of course, the comfort is the big issue, I think. Which means that, yes, we probably should start looking into getting this one, the communal living one. But we are we have a lot of stuff that we need to do. I'm actually gonna place down a thing, which is the outpost depot. We need to place this one. I kind of like having that one over here. Let's place it with a little bit of space in between here, I think. You don't have a... No, you actually don't have a... You don't have a road assignment. Actually, I'm going to put it right at the back here. There we go. So that is going to be quite important, because that means that we are going to be able to place... Oh, that's not where I wanted to go. We can start placing down a research outpost. So we have... What do we have? 8 per 12 hours. 16 per 12 hours. And 8 down here, right? Yes, we're absolutely going to start over here, for sure. Observatory. So that's going to be... a good amount of research, but yeah, we're gonna want to do that in all 3 of these, I believe, and that is presumably gonna be a priority. We can also build another different kinds of outposts, but we'll get to that. Right, I think we're pretty good to go. We are indeed only 1 day before the weather is gonna get colder, so let's hope that we can actually get some of those burners down. It's going to be cold without them, let's just say. So, that is going to come in the next episode. For now, though, this has been Ghostmith Gaming with me, Christopher. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.